Coming up this week, we got us a special one today, folks. We're going to take out this beautiful black 2019 Camaro ZL1, 650 horsepower. I'm telling you, this is an absolute beast. And we're going to take it around these Georgia roads and wake up a few folks and see if the 650 horsepower lives up to this name, which I'm sure it does. That's what we got coming up. I'm Jay Walker. You're watching Life Off-Road right here on J-Dub Motorsports. Welcome to another episode of Life Off-Road. Thanks again for hitting that play button, folks. And remember to go to the channel, like and subscribe, turn the bell notifications on, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. The car we're featuring this week is this beautiful 2019 Camaro ZL1 convertible. And it's in my favorite color, which is all black. You know, the ZL1 has an interesting story. You know, these cars came out in the, I want to say 1969. They were very special, rare cars. You know, ZL1 is a code name that you had to go to one of your Chevrolet dealerships and put that specific code on the paperwork, and that's how you get one of these bad boys. You couldn't just walk up to the dealership and talk to the sales guy like, hey, let me get a ZL1. You know, you had to have the special code name versus with these, the Yankos and the whole shebang. So these cars were, I think in 1969, they were only 69 produced. And it made a nice comeback, I want to say around 2012 with these, and they came out with a nice little product. I believe those had the LSA motors. I believe this one has the LT4. But to talk about all of that, I got a special guest that's going to come on. He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for some years. We go way back. Not only just a co-worker, but he's a good friend of mine. And this is his bad boy. I want to bring him in. We call him, his government name is Tony, but we call him Coach. Coach, come on in.
All right.
What's up, man?
All right.
How you doing, brother?
Doing good, doing good.
Now, Coach, me and Coach go back, like I said, at our job. We used to play basketball in between shifts, you know, a lot of us, you know, back in our early 20s. And Coach would come down there, shoot with us, and basically coach us up. You know, that's basically what he did. We would just play ball every single day after the shoot. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about his baby, and this right here, this is a beautiful car, man. Are you a Camaro fan, or did you always want a Camaro?
I always loved Camaros.
Yeah.
Yes, as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is your first one, or?
Second. I had a 92 25th anniversary.
Oh, nice.
Z28,
All right,
yeah.
sweet. Yeah, Z28 too?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I love that car, man.
Yeah.
I wanted that car so bad, man. That was a hot car, man.
Yes.
How long did you have that one?
I had it for about, well, probably about 8 years, but it ran for about 3.
Okay.
And then I tried to hot rod it.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was over.
Yeah. Did it have the T-tops too?
No, it was just the leather. It was 25th anniversary.
Did you have the high spoiler on that?
It did.
Yeah,
it did,
I love that spoiler. That's one of my favorite ones, man.
Rode good, ran good,
Yeah.
but I tried to hot rod it, and that was it.
Okay. Well, this one right here, I'm sure it's completely night and day from this one. And you know, before we get started, let's for starters, let's let the top down, because I want everybody to really see the car. So let's have Coach hop in and let his top down real quick.
Yes.
Like, come back. There you go.
Complete.
All right, folks, so Coach has nicely demonstrated he's let the top down, because this is how the car should be. I always wanted, you know, I have a thing for convertibles, man. And ironically, before I got my 1LE, I actually looked at a ZL1. Me and my son actually test drove one, and it was a convertible. Wow. I believe it was might have been 2012, 2013, from the dealership where I bought my car. And we had a blast driving it, but I was like, man, it was a little hefty on the price, but I was like, man, I would love to have one of these. But I got a better deal on the 1LE, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. But this is beautiful, man. I love how everything just kind of blends in. You know, you don't have the rag top like most convertibles have. You have the panel and everything. So
yeah.
How long have you had the car now?
I bought it in June.
June, okay.
Yeah, June of this year, yeah.
So you just got it.
Just got it. About
man.
3 or 4 months.
And this has the 6.2 liter LT4 motor,
yeah.
which comes in the Z06s, in the C7 Z06s. So it's pumping out roughly around 650 horsepower.
650 foot-pound of torque.
Yeah.
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 To the crank, yeah.
Yeah, to the crank. Made it to a 10-speed auto, which has a pass in. And what's up with the automatic? You know, it's a sign of you getting old, or you just want to...
Well, it's a sign of getting old, but I tell you one thing, that A10 is really, really sweet. Yes, I love that A10. Don't get me wrong, I love my stick shift, raised with it, but that A10 is, man.
Yeah, this is the way to go with most cars nowadays. I mean, don't ever underestimate, especially the ones that come equipped with the dual clutches. I mean, they shift on a dime. They're very strong. Yeah, so basically, plug in my face. So you've had it for roughly about 4 months now.
Yeah, about 4 months. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna ask how you like it. Have you been on any road trips in it? Or?
I had one road trip. I went home one time, and man, it was really, really nice. It rode. I mean, you know, Camaros now.
Yeah.
They're not like the old Camaro.
Yeah.
These right here, they ride like Cadillacs.
Yeah, because I know you have the MR suspension on this too.
Absolutely.
The magnetic
That's
ride.
right.
So yeah, you have all the different modes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And man, I'm gonna tell you, it rolled sweet. Yeah. And I went down there with the top up, came back with the top down. So
there you go.
I tried it both ways, and hey, it's a nice piece on the road.
I'm sure.
Yes,
I'm sure.
Really, really nice.
And this thing, folks, is well equipped because, like I said, when you get the ZL1, you get all the bells and whistles. You get the big engine, the big transmission. You get the big brakes. You got the 6-piston front caliper brakes on the front with the 2-piece rotors. You know, they're not carbon ceramics, but really, when you need carbon ceramics, you're basically on the track or whatnot. You know, you have to really get those brakes real heated. But these are perfect for these conditions. You know, the 2-piece rotors. You got the 4 pistons on the rear. And overall, this is just, like I said, it's just a beautiful car. Of course, it's in my favorite color, black. You can never go bad with that. But it's nice, man. Let's take a look at the interior real quick. All right, folks, so we're in the car now, and Coach, this is a beautiful interior, man. Camaro's really, you know, up the game, especially when you get the ZL1. You know, you get the Alcantara finished steering wheel, the shifter, the carbon fiber here. I mean, this is really nice, man. And also they have the Recaro seats that these are basically race car seats that really hug you in. So as you're going around these curves, because this is a track car, folks, and it definitely does hold you in. Let's start it up. Let's give you a little quick start up, folks, and let you hear it. V8 power.
Yes, sir.
Now I believe these came with the MPP exhaust on the back of these. Yeah, because I think that's what it has on mine. Yeah. You ever thought about doing any other modifications to it?
Later.
Okay. I know some guys that can hook you up, you know.
The ones you told me about 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah, man. They love these, man. They'll open it up. They would definitely open it up for you. But yeah, man, this is a beautiful interior, man. It's not, you know, too gaudy or nothing. Everything's just simple. You got the nice, you know, screen right here. Everything's touch button right here. Your vents are down here. That's the difference. First difference I noticed, because my vents are up here in my car and they moved them down here.
Okay.
So some subtle changes. Back seat, probably could put a couple of toddlers back there. That's about it, you know.
No toddlers here.
No adults, but you know, you got your convertible, man. This is a thick A pellet here, you know, that's really kind of holds you in. It's pretty steady, just in case you're an idiot, you decide to roll this thing over, but you don't need to do that. But and most of the convertibles now, they don't have the snap on. Once you just fold it up, it's locked. It's in there, so it's all secure. Let's get a shot of the engine, folks. I want to let y'all see the engine real quick.
All right. Just raise it up right there.
All right. Now, this is the business of the car, folks. What you're looking at is a big block. No, I'm just kidding. But this is a LT4 engine, 6.2 liter, supercharged. I want to say that's probably a 2.3 supercharger, I think.
I think it's 1.9, 1.7, 1.9, somewhere in that range.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, 650 horsepower. Same what you get in the C8 Z06s. I mean, it's the same power. It's not detuned or anything. It's the same thing. And I'm sure it gets out just as much as how the Z06 does. So I'm very interested to drive it because I want to see how it compares to my car, being that my car has the cam. My car is probably making a little bit shy maybe right at 600 horsepower with the cam or whatever. So I'm really anxious to see how it compares to this with supercharger, because I am still considering putting a supercharger on my car. But this is a business, folks, and like I said, it's completely stock. So we get firsthand to see how this thing performs. And I think it's about time we do get a chance to see how it performs. So let's take it for a ride. All right, here we go. 2019 ZL1 Camaro convertible. And this already feels very familiar, Coach. I mean, hearing this thing starts up a little bit like my car. I know it has more power than my car, but as you can tell, I'm very comfortable because this is Camaro. I mean, these things ride very well.
Oh yeah, it's a little heavy though, but
yeah.
But you can feel the power once you plant your feet to the accelerator.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the supercharger come in there.
That's one thing, man. These cars definitely, they built these cars to dance with all that power. You know, especially with this being a convertible, so this is probably maybe a 4,200 pound car, probably.
A little more than that.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful, man. This is a beautiful car. This is sharp. It's such a perfect day, folks. Perfect day to go out on a nice drive in a convertible. You can't have it any other way. Sounds amazing.
Oh yeah, the sound is sweet.
You have your heads-up display right here. I don't know if you can catch that on camera. Now, can you turn that on and off, or does it stay on all the time?
You can turn it on and off.
Okay.
I just leave it on.
Leave it
but
on,
they got a little button over there. You can turn it. You can turn it off.
Yeah, but that's how mine was.
But I leave it on because it works real good when you ain't paying attention.
Yeah, folks, I didn't even step on it, but this thing here, man, it's something. And like you said earlier too, Coach, it rides like a Cadillac.
Yeah, it got a real good ride to it for a sports car.
Yeah. You know, modern day sports cars now, I mean, that's pretty much, you hit the windows, you get a lot of wind noise. You know, modern day sports cars, you know, you get a complete car nowadays.
Right,
you know?
ain't no trade-off.
Yeah.
Well, you get sports car, you ride rough. No.
Yeah. Nah, this is suspension, you know, everything. It's just a full 9. You hear that supercharger kick in, folks. You hear that whine. Yee! Just hear it kick in. This handling is amazing. You taking it on the track yet?
I ain't took it yet. Probably maybe next year.
Yeah.
Early next year, I might take it, just see what the timing is on it.
Yeah.
That's what I just plan to do. Like I said earlier, I messed up one Camaro. I'm not gonna do 2. I'm gonna just, this right here is, I bought this for a 55th birthday present.
There you go.
Yes, sir. So I'm probably gonna try to hold on to this one for a minute.
Yeah. That's always good, man. I bought my car a week before my birthday. You know, it's nothing like buying a car, especially a car that you want on your birthday. Sometimes you have to reward yourself.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
You know, we work hard, you should be able to play hard, man. I tell people that all the time, you know, it's more than just, you know, living life, working and paying bills. Sometimes you gotta live a little, man.
That's right.
It doesn't take much at all. But yeah, this thing here, like I said, it's everything I imagined it would be. And when these first came out, I strongly considered looking at them, because I was looking at, I haven't driven one, which I'm glad I'm driving this one. But I was like, man, because you know, I put my name on the list for the new Z06, and I'm gonna have to wait a couple of years. And I might need me something to kind of hold me until I get that car.
Yeah.
And I was like, do I want to buy another Camaro? Because of course I'm not going to sell the one I have now, but this right here might make me change my mind. I mean, this right here is a beauty here. You're talking about Cadillac finish, just Yeah, my child was in heaven. You let him drive this car.
I know he like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what kid wouldn't? You know, man, look, I remember being a kid and I ain't forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's nothing like it, man. This does have the rear assist, folks. You know, you put it in back up. All the safety features on these cars. The modern day cars, you're going to get all the safety features.
Drove it on
Let's
the
go.
house.
Yeah. Yeah, because I guess Eddie's wife ain't, you know, unless she's sick.
She had to go. She had to go run some errands.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
So he had to help with the kids.
Yeah. I had to come back one day and let him drive my car. Because Corey's supposed to be out here Corey's supposed to be my chase car driver.
Who's
High Tide used to come play ball with us. You remember Corey? He used to work with us.
Yeah. Man,
Corey,
come on, man.
Yeah, Corey's he's
oh
my driver.
God, I would have loved to see Corey.
I told him we was doing this. I was like, man, I'm sure Coach would love to see you, man. I just told him about our conversation.
Corey, High Top, man, I asked him, man, look.
Yeah.
Man, he from Detroit, ain't it?
Yeah.
Michigan? Yeah. Oh my God, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's my chase car driver.
Okay.
Yeah. So normally when we shoot these, that's like today, you know, with us having the cars we got, that's why I had y'all do, it just would have been easier for y'all to film the Viper in this, because I knew he was going to be moving in that. But yeah, Corey's my driver, man. So Corey, you know, this video, you
man,
missing
I like
out,
to see that
bro.
joke, but tell him I said, what's up, man?
Yeah, you missing out. You missing out. This is a great stretch of road. Kind of reminds me of a mini Canyon Cruisers.
Oh yeah, this is nice
through here.
Yeah, nice little 2-lane.
Now, how does your wife drive? Does she drive it much, or?
She don't. I have to raise sand for her to get in it. She really don't. She really don't like it, to tell you the truth, because it's so small, you know.
Yeah.
But I told her, I said, hey, it's 1, 2, that's it.
Yeah, that's
you know
it.
What I'm saying?
Yeah, just you and her, and it rides so good though. It doesn't like it ride rough or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shoot. I haven't even got my mom in it yet. My mom,
really?
She won't go do her COVID stuff. So once she do her COVID stuff, you know, I'm gonna get her in it. But she said, "Oh, I like your car."
Yeah. Yeah, she would love this.
Yeah.
Yeah, right when I first got my car done with the cam, I think my mom's been in my car probably one time since I've had the cam and stuff done to it. But it's hard for her to get in and out.
Yeah, because you call it. Yeah, exactly.
So low. That's the first thing she said. That car sits so low.
Yeah, exactly. My mom was playing about the same. That's right.
That's what it's supposed to do. Yeah, but hey, I would love to take this thing on the track just to really test that suspension out. Like I said, with these, I think these came with the Goodyears on here.
The Eagle F1s, Supercar 3s.
Yeah, and they're super sticky.
Yeah, they are. They stick.
They pick up everything.
Pick up everything.
Yeah, that supercharger. Supercharger's not that loud, but you hear it just enough.
You can hear whine.
Yeah. Like on those Dodges, you hear it. I mean, they're super loud. Like my buddy's Hellcat, who I did.
Well, see, they got a bigger one.
Yeah.
After they got
like
2.9.
Yeah. When you hit it, boy.
Oh, boy, they come in there.
Yeah. I mean, it's loud.
Yes.
Really loud.
And they make big power.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, Coach, all you need in this thing here now is a cam, and you good. You know, get a little lope on here.
I would love that, but I think I'm gonna just do headers, catch can, airbox.
Yeah.
And
this got plenty of power.
Yeah, man, that's
would
enough
probably,
for me.
that would definitely be enough.
And a nice tune on it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna call it a day.
Yeah.
I think that's a stage 2. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause if I got a cam in that bad boy, man, I'll be messing this thing.
You wouldn't know what to do with
I
yourself.
know, right? So I better not do that. I better stay away from that.
Yeah.
Give me track time all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun, man. Now, how many times has your son driven this thing?
He driving a lot. He'll get it on like Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
And he'll go hang out. He go over to caffeine.
I was gonna say, have you checked the caffeine?
Yeah.
Have you been?
I haven't been, but
man, you gotta check that out, Coach. You would love it.
No, he be getting on me and say, Dad, come on and go hang out with me.
Yeah,
but
you would
I
love
be
it.
tired from work, so I just let him go. And him and his buddy Ryan, he got another buddy named Ant. They go riding. I said, hey, just go have fun, but be safe.
Yeah.
And I let him go. He bring it back. And he called me up. Hey, Dad, you going anywhere in the car? I said, no. He said, hey, let me get out the garage. I said, come on over then. So I let him come over.
He lives close by?
Yeah, he lives right there on Fairburn Road, right there when you first get off.
Now, the modes in these, you ever put it in race mode or sport mode, or?
I put it in track. I done had it in all now.
Competition mode.
Now my son, he was just telling us just then, hey Dad, you need to put it in track mode. I said tour mode is fine. He like track mode, he do.
Yeah, man. You know, put in that track mode, open her up.
It does open it up, and he loves it.
Does the exhaust sound louder?
Oh yes it does. Yeah.
Let's put it in track mode. We get pulled up. I got to hear that thing. Open those valves up. All right, folks, we're in track mode, so let's see how she does. Perfect day to open her up. Like I said, folks, you got the performance tires, you got the 6-piston calipers. These are wide tires, man. These what, some 315, 330s?
I got 305.
Oh, you got 305s, okay.
305.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah, you hear it, right?
Yeah, okay.
Kick right in.
Man, yeah, it definitely woke up.
My son loves that sound.
I know he does. I would leave it straight in this mode.
See, that's what he said.
Yeah, you gotta let him hear you, Tony. Man, yeah, this is dope. Yeah, basically the car just say, yeah, there you go.
Now I can breathe.
Yeah, just imagine, Coach, when you put these headers on here and really open her up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be breathing freely. I love the dash. I didn't know your dash had the 330 on there. I haven't seen that in this car.
I know it, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Red lines. This thing probably red lines probably about 6,600. I think.
65.
Yeah. It's a perfect cruising, man. Cruise downtown.
Oh yeah.
Top back. All right. Let's see what we got. Hang on. This is why I need Corey, man, because Corey be just, we'd be lighting up this town, man. It just takes your breath away, folks. It felt like the steering got a little tighter too with that mode, just a little bit. It's instant powers, no turbo lag, anything. That's one thing I like about the root style supercharger. You punch it and it's instant. It goes,
right?
Man.
Ain't no wait for a second.
Yeah. It's right there on the front end. Now I'm sure this mode here probably burns a little bit more gas though, so.
You gotta ask my son, cause I don't. Yeah, cause he drives he'll drive it, and he said, "Dad, I love track mode." I said, "Oh,
Hey, I'm sure he
do
does.
you?"
Yeah, I'm sure he does. It almost feels like the way just listen to it, how it's geared.
I know you can hear it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, that power, that low end torque, I mean, it's pulling. Well, that's it for this week. I want to thank my good friend Coach for letting us take his baby out, man. This was
anytime.
You know, the ZL1s, you would never be disappointed, folks. I'm telling you. This car, convertible down, good sunny Saturday afternoon. You can't beat it. 650 horsepower, American muscle, baby. I want to give a quick shout out to my newest subscribers. I appreciate you guys every week subscribing and tuning in. Where we leave off: Third Wheel Communications, African Warriors, Kanata, I see you, Earl the Pearl, Kenny Sloan, Trey Lawson, Annie Oakley, Jesse Ruiz or Jesus Ruiz, Round Eye Media, and there was a couple of more folks I just saw recently on my YouTube channel. Also, big shout out to the UK, Singapore. I've noticed a couple of you guys out there checking out my page, my website. So I appreciate you guys, you know, tuning in, just checking out, just to see what we're doing around here. Matteo Capone is the other subscriber, and there was one more I saw in here that I need to find. But nevertheless, like I said, go on my website, jdubmotorsports.com, order you some merch. Yeah, that was it. Order you some merch. You know, we got t-shirts, hoodies, getting ready for the fall season as the temperature's starting to drop a little bit. Don't forget our custom tumblers, you know, the Yetis, mugs that you can keep your beverages cool. And like I said, you know, appreciate you guys subscribing, and remember to turn your bell notifications on. You know, whenever we drop a new video, you'll be the latest to catch it and you'll be notified. So that's all we got this week. You know, me and Tony gonna continue to cruise on in this beautiful ZL1, and hope you guys like this one. We'll see you next time. Later.